Hello and welcome to another episode of the Save Ranch plus Wolves.
Howdy folks, we're gonna dig up the potato patch today. Watch out for the bees.
I'm getting beat again.
So Brandon's gonna sit here, and since he's nice and young, and I'm old and not, he's gonna dig down in and try to find some potatoes. So we're gonna, obviously not film the whole thing. We're gonna pause and see what we find.
This right here is where the first potato was, so I'm gonna dig right here.
Try to be careful not to dig into and slice into the potatoes, because if you slice them, then they won't store. If you slice them, we have to eat them right away.
Yep.
Oh, watch out for the beans.
And the beans and the sunflowers, we don't want to dig into the root system for that. So, see if we find anything.
What few beans we got growing here.
Well,
it's
if I
either
do
that
this,
or dig in and slice right through the middle.
yeah.
There's good and bad about both.
This was a very small potato.
Oh, I
so.
see. I saw one.
You did?
Right there.
Oh.
What the?
That was weird.
Oh.
That's a nice potato.
Nice.
So these are deep. And hey, I found the seed one.
Seed potato, that's what they look like.
It's literally completely empty. It's just a sack of skin.
Wow. Devoid of all.
The plant uses it as food, just like we use it as food.
Is that the chicken?
It sounds like the chickens.
No, it's a power tool sometimes. Oh no, there's a kid over there playing with some toy or something.
Fun.
And a chicken's laying an egg or something.
Perfect timing. Thank you. Should be more than one potato per plant.
There's it. I saw one.
Wait, where?
Right next to your hand in the...
Under your hand.
Oh, down here. Oh, wait, I feel that.
That's right.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yep.
I can feel it. It's right here.
That's a
Come
big
in
one.
from this side.
Yeah.
See Dan's been on this side.
There we go.
There we are. Boom.
Oh, nice one.
Aha.
All right, so we're gonna pause it, and
what
we'll
else
get
we
back
can
to the regular Shaver Ranch update once we're done. Okay, about 15 minutes of time gone by.
Look what he just picked up.
Big boy.
We got a lot of them.
Yep, coming out of the ground there.
Just this section right here has
that.
got those. The only problem I'm finding, and back to the research, is they're splitting.
Oh,
First couple of years I grew potatoes, they were all perfect. Big like this, and perfect. So I have to research.
Like these.
Yeah, like that.
yeah, those were like what they were like.
Now,
Now they're starting to split like that.
I remember reading about split potatoes, and I know there's a reason, but I can't remember it offhand, so I'll just have to, it has something to do with watering.
Yeah.
Either I'm not watering them enough, or I'm watering too much, which I doubt. Or it's too hot for them, or we're leaving them in the ground too long, something. So it's just a matter of finding it
Felt
out.
something in there.
Uh-oh.
I feel more. A lot
Uh-oh.
more. There's one more that I know I felt.
So the severely split ones we're gonna have to eat right away. And
Which is all right.
whoa, that one plant is just a champion.
This is all from just one plant. That was all of this plant.
Raise your camera a bit. Mommy's just giving us a bunch of berries. We just ate a whole handful, so I'm afraid to eat too many. You know what I really need? Family and fans.
scratched.
Oh yeah, I scratched myself on the fence. What I really need is a nice leather apron, gardening apron. One of the guys I watch on YouTube. Boy, I wish. Oh, Jeremy Rhodes. Shout out. He has a nice leather apron for working in the farm, and I looked it up because he had a link. 120 bucks.
Good Lord.
Jeremy, bro, you got more money than I do. So yeah, maybe a canvas one would be better for me.
That's all that I could get out of that.
But
plant.
in this instance, I could just stick them in my pocket.
Yeah.
There's still some traces of this plant that died a while
Yeah.
ago.
Once they're dead like that, they are way ready to harvest.
Oh yeah.
Quite ready.
Well,
Oh, here comes a ranger.
inspecting.
Oh, Mama's
I
got
feel
some
some.
green beans.
Ah, they're red potatoes this
I'll
time.
show the overall progress later, but I'll close it up here and we'll get back to you when we have a little more progress. We're back on.
So we gonna conclude. We've got a whole thing of taters here. Of course, we put most of them over there.
That's where I was gonna go.
Yeah.
So nothing really special there. We got about 4 minutes of us harvesting, so gotta make this update fast.
Yeah, so
Got
we
these.
buried a bunch of potatoes in straw to have them last over the winter. We put them in the cold basement.
There's some berries and other things that we collected.
And the squash we already have inside. It's
Yeah.
huge. We got
Humongous.
tons. I mean, too big, actually.
15 pounds of it, if I recall, right?
Yeah, I got on the scale and there was only 4 that I was holding, weighed myself, and then grabbed hold of them and reweighed, and it was 15 pounds of squash.
Wow.
So this is moving along great.
I like this little setup
Yeah.
here with the little
Beans, I made a little
looking thing.
teepee, and as you can see, the beans are climbing up.
That's really cool.
Got corn in the middle, since my corn did not do well, since it was squashed by the squash.
Uh-huh.
So I need to tie this up again, and I'm gonna bring it all towards the middle as much as I can.
Cool.
Okay, these are almost dead.
Oh.
So these carrot seeds, I can see the seeds. Can you see the seeds? They're
Maybe,
forming
maybe not.
those little dark nodules. So finally, I think finally we're gonna get seeds from these carrots that I planted last year.
Yeah.
And strawberries are in there. So everything's kind of the same. A little experimental kohlrabi that I saved the seeds from, planted, still popping up. Not as vigorous as the turnips. Oh, look. Before this tire was all those turnips and the seed pods were falling. That's what all these are.
Nah.
That turnips. They just naturally fell, and nature's doing what nature's gonna do.
Turbo.
So took all the taters out, as you know.
Shadow.
Yeah, cats.
Snowball.
So
And Bandit.
this way, we pulled all the onions out because they were done.
Onions are done.
They're gonna be stored in the basement till we need them. And you know, still got turnips in here. Look at that big baby. I'm gonna pull those today, soon. Now if you can see through the ugly mesh, you can see that the, oh, what did I put in here?
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe. I never can remember that. Cantaloupe, and I put sunflower seeds along the posts and carrots in the middle. And you can see a little carrot popping up there.
There.
Here and there you can see little carrots popping up because all my carrots got squashed by everything else.
Oh dear.
We picked tons and tons of squash today, and there's more in there. And more over there.
Talk about survival food. That squash. It
Very
just,
good.
And it doesn't stop either.
Corn is trying to pop up. We'll get a few cobs out of it, and next year I've learned, let the corn pop up before you put the squash in.
Pop up very well. Maybe even 3 feet, maybe 4 feet.
Let it get some room before you squash it. These
Can
three-
you plant corn earlier? Because you do need to plant the squash before the season
You
gets
just
too
have
far
to
in.
make sure that it's not going to get frost.
Ah.
So, and I plant as soon as I dare to. This one is even better. For some reason, these carrots are popping up, man. You see in the sunshine?
Kind of. Yeah.
Yeah. So, still cantaloupe, and of course, cantaloupe can pop up over the sides and grow on the ground. And look at those turnips.
Yeah.
Those are the seeds that I saved from last year, and they're growing great.
There's a dead animal somewhere around here. I smell it.
That's me. So anyway, we've picked a lot of squash, and these poor guys, they've perked up since I watered them. But
Yep.
we've had a heat wave the last week.
Oh yeah, it's
And-
very hot.
To us, 90 degrees is hot. Rutabagas, growing great, but
You're stuck.
I might have to thin those, as you can see.
Yeah.
So pretty much the same thing over here. Onions, those have to be picked.
Yep.
Peppers, and more seedlings over there. So, did we cover it?
Yeah, I think so. Then the potatoes are potatoing, and
More rutabagas over there.
Yep.
So it's pretty much the same thing.
so hope you enjoyed. If you have any comments, please comment below and like and subscribe for more.